about to let y'all know how we rep the Cowboys out here in the DMV.
What up, what up, what up, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy John G with another one. This time I got Equanimeous St. Brown from Notre Dame, 6'5", 214 pounds. I hope I didn't butcher his name, but for future's sake, we're going to say EQ St. Brown. And this guy right here, we're actually going to watch a tape from him in Stanford. And this is actually one of his better games right here. He actually played with Kaiser last year, and that was actually a really good year for him. He does a really good job at, how do I explain it? Because I coach receivers in high school. So he does a very good job of breaking cushion. He does a very good job of winning matchups with his feet, man to man. He can be very physical as far as some of his blocking. But, I mean, some of his strengths are he will come across the middle. He's pretty fast. He ran a 4.48 at the combine. He's a tall target with long limbs. He plays outside, but he can also play in the slot. So he can play many positions. And he also, like, when he runs, it looks like he's gliding. So he looks like it's pretty effortless. But, you know, I mean, as I said before, he worked with Kaiser last year. And this year, you can definitely tell the level of quarterback play went down. And so did his productivity. But I will tell you that when he does get the ball in his hands, he can be very dangerous. He does a very good job, in my opinion, of winning one-on-one routes. But it also depends on the type of route. Because there's certain routes that he's kind of weak on. He's okay at double moves from what I've seen so far. But plays like that where he's coming across the middle, he can take it like that to the crib. And as I said, he's a 4.48 guy at the combine. He might even be a little bit faster as far as game speed goes because he looks like he's running much faster than everybody else. And it's not just this tape, but I saw it in the LSU tape. I saw it in another tape as well. But he's definitely somebody that can be DAC friendly. He can actually take the place of Bryce Butler because I'm pretty sure Bryce Butler is gone. So we need somebody that can kind of stretch the field. But I think that he could do a little bit more than what Bryce was able to do. And I hope that if he does become a Cowboy, they don't label him in the box as just a speed guy and they allow him to grow as a receiver. Because I think that he has the ability to do so. Right here, he does a good job stacking the guy, getting past him, using his limbs to push him off. And that's kind of what we need, in my opinion. We need a big target. His hands, from what I see, they seem okay. At times, I see that he can be a bit of a body catcher, but for the most part, he catches with his hands. I see weaknesses. They said competitiveness is one of them. They say that MJ Stewart kind of locked him up when they played against North Carolina. As you can see right here, sometimes on fade routes, I think that he allows the defender to use the sideline. So I think that outside routes, he struggles on a little bit, but anything that's in breaking, he's a little bit better at. He can be elusive at breaking tackles. He needs to do a better job of route running as far as like rounding off his routes. He rounds off his routes when it can be a little bit sharper, like on his posts, maybe digs and stuff like that. Right there, I'm not sure what that route was, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in. That was just a quick one. So EQ St. Brown, we met with them, the Cowboys. They probably like him, and he could very well be a 3rd to 4th round pick. But thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you like, subscribe, and tell your friends about me. Peace.